Okay. Is someone making sure all of these get into the decision?
Yes,
Decisions.
decision channel. Yes,
And also make
we
sure
take
that
care
the
of that.
MCAS decision gets in there too.
I already put,
Okay. For UMCAS or for this proposal?
Yeah, AMCAS and certification. This one natin.
Okay, let me link this one.
Yeah.
He sent already the T2ML, I think. 60.
And the break is time to start. Please get focused on the session.
We need to take a break.
Yes, we just
All right, let's take a break and then we go on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that he already sent the T2ML?
He sent a
He's
screenshot.
on activity J. Activity
What
or
is it?
value.
Did you verify it, or what? You're just saying the screenshot is good enough, or what? Like, my question is, has it been verified? Like, do I need to verify it, or did you verify it? Because Mamoon sending a message on Discord is not verification.
I did not verify. I don't know if I have. I can verify that. Is there?
Of course you can verify it.
I can.
Yes,
I
of
thought
course.
this. Wait. How to verify that Jade? In our account. What you call?
It'd be part of accounting, so you would go to the payroll wallet of FUN, payroll wallet, from the MetaMask, and then you would look at the link and you'd be able to see on the tokens when you click on it to verify the token.
Jay, can you please do it this time? Next time I will do.
Okay. I'm just making sure it's verified, so I'm not worried about it. I just want to know whether it's verified. If it's not verified, then I need to do that myself.
Yes.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, I'm back. Then we're 25 minutes to Cobalt H2.
All right, so that means we already missed it.
What?
That means we already missed it as far as having any chance to take a break and starting on time, right? We already missed the ability to take a. We have to. It's a required
The 30-minute
30-minute
break.
or more meal break. So it'd be a 30 minutes to 1 hour meal break.
Okay.
Right.
So,
So we missed that already.
right, we're almost 3 hours. Well, anyhow, well, right. We could have a break, and then depending on this session, if we continue, well, we continue, but it
Yeah.
may,
Usually it continues though, which is fine, and then we'll just maybe we could try to figure out something for Sonic. We'll see.
okay. Sonic is in 3 hours and a half. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's missing here on the Mamoon
Please
proposal? Nothing.
ready. Now inhale.
Barely
1,
passes.
2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
We have 10 minutes over into this topic.
I think this topic is done. We're ready to go to the next topic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Lucy wanted to talk about the
Well, actually,
tax.
one other thing I want to mention
Yep.
is that most likely, if we actually went to all the trouble to add up all the time and hours, it took us more. It cost us more money to send Mamoon $50 than we actually paid the $50.
Because of the fees.
No, because of the time.
The time.
Like we spent like 30 minutes on it yesterday, and then we spent another 30
Right.
minutes on it today. Like the hour of 7 people spending time talking about Mamoon's back pay proposal cost us more money as an organization than sending him the $50.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just good to put that in perspective in terms of like, you know, what back pay means in that context. Right. So if Mamoon wanted to prioritize getting work done, obviously that's a different priority for the team, right? But he chose to prioritize him getting paid. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. What's be our next topic?
So I was saying that Lucy wants to go through the taxes verification. It could be interesting to talk about the functionality plan.
Yes,
I
functionality
think
plan.
those are the
Functionality
two.
plan.
I think those are the two biggest ones for sure. So maybe we just quickly go over the I feel like the taxes verification is like it's not really the right time for it. So it'd be really quick. We could just really quickly in like a couple minutes go over how it works.
Okay.
And then we can go into the functionality plan.
Okay.
And this could be
And
longer, like 24 minutes. So get organized. Steps. Some quick review of. Oh no.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right. So do we have agreement on topic 4 and topic 5?
yes. Anyone else?
Yes.
Eileen, Lucy,
Yes.
Ate, Joyce.
Yeah, yes. No objections.
No.
All right.
Let's create a snare.
All right, so Lucy, did you have any further question, or do you want me just to kind of give perspective based on what I heard from before?
Yes, give me an overview on how to go about it.
Well, I mean, obviously, the way you go about it is by scheduling and prioritizing. So you're already doing a great job by prioritizing it. So prioritize and schedule taxes work. So at the beginning, I mean, no one's ever done this before. So we've been doing this for years and years and years, like 4 or 5 years. Nobody ever prioritizes taxes verification. But if we go through the general taxes process, you basically, you review CSVs and bank statements. You fill out forms, government forms, and then you review forms, and then you do the virtual envelopes, and then you send to executive signs and sends to government, right?
Yeah.
And this is what we call upfront pay stop. So we have an upfront pay stop for sending all of the documents to the government. And this is typically a half pay stop, get the virtual envelope started, right?
Mm-hmm.
So doing the verification responsibility is bonus value, right? So this is how you get your bonus, is you actually complete the work. So upfront pay stop is what is required to actually prevent to get paid at all.
Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Right, let's take a quick stretch. All right, so the verification responsibility is where you get all the bonus value. Okay, so I'm going to go through kind of like the goals for the verification responsibility. We call this responsibility 8. It's going to be different for every process in terms of which responsibility number it is, because the new taxes system, we break out every single tax process into its own process. So the goals for the verification responsibility are: 1, we want to get all documents organized and filed correctly into the, in essence, like virtual office, right? So in the correct Google folder. This is going to, many documents might have 2 versions. So many documents must have 2 versions. So there will be a public and private version of a lot of our taxes. There's also typically the final signed version, or final digital version. So that's different than, like, for example, there could be like minor changes or just like the actual physical signatures or whatever. Sometimes they're filed separately, right? So a lot of this is just documentations to get all the documents finalized. Then the last part is really just like, calling or verifying that the government accepted the taxes. Typically, this will take up to 3 weeks for the government to process, right? So that would be the goals as far as the responsibility goes. So it's making sure everything's documented properly for future years, and that everything's accessible to the public, and that everything is all organized and basically closed out.
Time
And
to
then you're
pause.
actually
Please
calling and
stop.
verifying to the
Close
government.
your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Sometimes you can get what they call like a government like receipt, right? You know, like you can actually get like some sort of physical receipt. And it's also possible to verify that they received the taxes. But again, our goal is not just to verify that they received the taxes. We want to go beyond that. You know, our goal is to go beyond that and know that the government accepted the taxes, right?
Yeah.
What's the opposite of the government accepting the taxes?
Rejecting.
Reject. Or
Okay, rejecting, but what do you do? What does that mean? What happens?
you do
Keeping out.
amendment.
What?
You can do amendment after if the taxes reject.
Exactly. Yes. So this initiates an amendment. And what is the amendment process?
I think you go back and check from the initial.
Yeah, you just go back through the same process and review everything, right? And fix it.
Yeah.
Fix mistakes. So it kind of depends on what the government tells us that was the problem. And this is the number one main reason why people pay billions of dollars every year for other people to do their taxes for them, is because people think that if they do their taxes make a mistake and it's a problem, they're just going to ask you to fix it. You fix it, send it back in, you're good to go. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Does that make sense in terms of
Yes, sure.
the
It makes,
verification process?
yeah.
Organizing, it might require a little support. Also, the documentation specifically for the final version, sometimes that if you want a picture of the signed version or getting the actual final.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Sometimes you could take a picture of the envelope, or sometimes there's like a receipt from the mail, or there can be like an online tracking number, or sometimes you get like an online certification number. So anyways, all of those things you might need to get from me. If I'm the one who sent it, you just would need to ask for those things and I can give them to you if we have them. But this is not necessarily a requirement. It just depends on whether we want to have that level of documentation or not. Like usually just having the two versions, having the public and the private version is enough.
Okay.
This is a real brief summary. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a brilliant.
This is just one single responsibility. It's not even a difficult responsibility. It's just like nobody does it because it's not ever going to be an upfront pay stop, right? But if you do this and you complete everything, you get bonus value. In terms of understanding the bonuses, we have the potential deliverables. So this was actually deliverables. So in terms of taxes deliverables, completing, let's say the BJC trust taxes will be $100 bonus. So you actually go through and you complete all of the taxes and verify everything, you get $100 bonus. For the Delaware trust taxes, $200 bonus. For the Innovate United LLC, $200 bonus. Okay, plus you get some more extra, another $250 of T2ML back pay. I don't know if we actually can do T2ML back pay. It's fine. Importance, yeah. So the point is that we have all of these, bonuses.
Good. That's very good.
But again, you get the bonus for completing the deliverable, not just the pay stop.
Okay.
So it's really not a lot of extra work. It's just like no one ever does it. So it's really cool, Lucy, that you are interested in actually following through with the work instead of just doing the minimum.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And what's really cool is with the new payroll process, we'll be able to integrate all of the bonuses automatically. Since we're on the topic, like I just want to mention here, for the bonuses, there will also be bonuses for internal operations. Like anything that's out, like final output or deliverable should have a bonus. Like we just completed the budget. So every time we complete the final monthly budget, we currently do not have an upfront bonus, but we can do like a back pay bonus or an equity bonus for completing the budget, right? So this will be like practice, and as we complete payroll processes and we complete, different internal operations, then we should be able to get small bonuses as like practices. Even though they're not upfront bonuses, we can give like back pay and or equity bonuses. Okay.
Yeah. What did we lost?
Okay.
All right. So I think we're ready to go on to the next topic, which
Yes.
would be topic
Yes.
5. But we do have I think there's there's over $3,000 of bonuses available if we get the work done.
But how are those bonuses? How do those bonuses get paid under our actual situation of the budget and on the actual, not budget, the accounting, the money in the banks? I don't know. I don't remember the name because it also affects that.
I understand. So the bonuses are here to encourage people to follow through with the work and actually complete the work, right?
Yeah.
So our entire model is that your base pay, you get paid your base pay for not completing anything. You don't have to do anything and you get base pay. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So so our goal is that everyone gets paid minimal payments for their base pay, and then everybody's working towards the bonuses to actually complete the work and get their actual pay.
More.
That's our model, right? So the bonuses are very, very important part, and so it's budgeted into the budget. The interesting thing about our bonuses is they're not budgeted monthly; they're budgeted basically like quarterly or ongoing. Because if no one does the bonus, I mean, you can complete the work over a couple months. It doesn't necessarily happen within a month, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you start the work at the end of the month and you finish the work the next month, you could still get the bonus. The bonus is not
Time to take a break.
stuck in a single
Please stop.
payroll
Write down
cycle.
whatever you were about to say. Take a break for 6 minutes.
But in terms of the bonuses and relationship to the budget, like we can pay basically unlimited money to get work done. I'm not worried about the money if the work gets done. The problem is the work is just not getting done. No one's doing the work.
Okay.
And also the bonuses go to the people who actually do the work. It doesn't go to the team.
To the team, right? This is something.
The bonuses get paid directly to the individuals who do the work.
Okay.
And also bonuses are based on lump sums. Like the bonus goes to the people who do the work regardless of their pay rate. It's not related to pay rate. It's related to percentage work done.
Okay.
Not completed is not good. There's no bonus.
Of course.
Right?
The
bonus is for actually completing the finance report, not doing policy tracking because we didn't complete it. Right? So
Yeah.
if we actually completed the finance report, it doesn't matter whether you're getting paid $2 an hour or $50 an hour. The $100 bonus is the same. So if you put in 5 hours, I put in 5 hours, we would each get $50.
All right.
Because we each put in 50% of the time to complete the work. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the next topic, shall we? Oh, wait, we need to take a break, and then next topic.
Yeah, let's do that. Like we mentioned.
Looks like this the pay stops method.
Mm,
Functionality list. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. So this is our pay stops method and functionality plan spreadsheet.
Okay, I'll take 2 minutes.
Obviously, all up in the fridge. Do you want to come check it out? Sushi? You want sushi now, or you want sushi later? Later? Just put it back in the fridge? Yeah? So not put it back in the fridge?